glass windshield and struck him. The windshield cut his hand as he tried to reunite his family, not knowing where they were. All the while talking about the response that police had immediately after that to come and eliminate the threat. Then we learned that once they figured out that this gunman was indeed deceased, they said, we need to get as much information about him as we can. We need all the resources of the federal government. So we heard that upwards of 100 FBI agents were then descending towards the area of Grand Blanc. And they immediately figured out where this person lives and surrounded his home in a giant show of force. We saw a bomb squad, we saw SWAT trucks, we saw multiple Michigan State Police, we saw drone officers there trying to figure out what they can learn from the residents of this person. And we also had Camille Amiri, who was there close to the scene, speaking with a number of people that live nearby, who had the typical things to say when you ask neighbors if they saw this coming, and the answer is typically no, and that was the case here. If indeed that was who they thought it was, they said that there were no signs. They did point to what they thought was a prior history of military. While that is transpiring, police still have their work to do over at the church. So the fire was out, we're told, at 1 o'clock. However, when we were checking in periodically with crews on the scene and doing some interviews there on the spot, we did notice that there was still smoke billowing from a scene, and they were a quarter mile away, keep in mind, that there was still smoke coming from there. So as far as a fire being out, when you look at it from the magnitude and the deep black smoke and how a massive church totally engulfed in flames, that just shows you what they're dealing with as they now focus that part of the investigation into a recovery, not knowing how many, if any, other bodies are still inside that church. Just into the newsroom now, we have confirmed the shooter's name. His name is Thomas Sanford, 40-year-old. He goes by the nickname of Jake. We do know that he did serve as a Marine 4 years in Iraq.